Everyone will have their own cherished memories of first love,
Ours was not like a regular college love.
but it was in our pleasant school days, behind the college lines.
This is the story of our love.
A feeling which was not told to anyone. "15 years of my life was wasted. I studied in a boys' school till my 10th grade. I had never spoken to a girl of my age group until then. My friends would talk about the girls they see in their tuition classes. As I was a studious boy, I did most of my work on my own, so I didn't have the need to go to tuition until one day I got very low marks in science, the subject in which I needed some help. Dad, I want to go to science tuition." The next thing I knew, I was walking with my friends to the tuition. Tuition, a place where the frustrated boys' school guys can see some girls. A place we could talk to girls. A place we witnessed the future college life. A place we had a chance to get a girlfriend. In my life, the first one. I was not a believer of love at first sight. I have never felt that magic happening to me in my life until that moment. I felt adrenaline pumping. First time I got the spark. Before I knew, I was already in love. I couldn't take my eyes off hers.
Why is he looking at me? I would turn away if it was some other guy. But why can't I now? No one has ever gleamed into my eyes like this. Am I the same as any other girl to him? Or do I look special to him? He is smiling at me. God, I'm smiling back. I have no control. Is this it? I feel something towards him. Wonder whether he feels the same way.
I felt the duration of the class was too short. Why isn't she looking at me now? But I wanted to see her face one more time before I leave. Maybe I could when she comes out.
Damn, he left the class. I couldn't see him when he was leaving. Hope he'll wait outside.
She's coming out.
There he is.
Turn around and look at me. Look at me.
Check whether he's looking at you.
Please give me the glance you gave earlier in the class.
Turn around, now.
I want you to look at me. Time was so slow. The next class seemed years away.
I was eagerly waiting for the next class.
And then I started going to 2 other tuition classes. I joined in one in which she was studying. She joined in one in which I was studying.
Eventually, my friends came to know about our secret.
Look like there's something going on between you and Vinay.
So, his name is Vinay. How did they know? Girls get information whenever they want. No point hiding it to them.
There, she's blushing. That means a little something towards him, huh? Hey, shh. There he comes.
Nowadays, he comes to class early and sits on the bench parallel to the one I sit.
Are they laughing at me? It has to be something to do with her.
Excuse me. Can you help me to spell Krishika?
It's Krishika, I suppose.
Hey, Krishika says thank you for spelling out her name.
So that's her name, Krishika. She loved me. I could judge it from the way her friends teased me. We attended 2 consecutive classes in 1 hour's gap.
He follows me when I go to one from another. I tried not to pay attention to him and failed. Day to day, things got better. We sat side by side. We walked side by side.
When she sits near me, I couldn't turn my head to her side. The parts of my body near her felt paralyzed. I knew she was right there beside me, maybe looking at me. I could look into the beautiful pair of eyes from distance but it was impossible when they were near.
Even though we didn't express our love to one another, we knew we had feelings towards each other. I waited till he said that.
There she comes, get ready. You're going to tell her.
What is he waiting for? Is he gonna ask me out?
Wait, not now.
He's signaling something to me. What is it?
No class today.
Idiot, I was waiting to tell that to her.
He was trying to say that there was no class. I hoped it was for something else.
A year passed on, still I was following Krishika.
Until he came between us. He told that he loves me. How can I tell him that I was in love with Vinay? I thought Vinay would take care of him.
Tanush was a bully in our class. He had his gang. I knew he was following Krishika. I didn't have the guts to do anything about it. I had to admit I was a weak nerd and couldn't stand up for my love. Tanush got to know about the thing between me and Krishika somehow.
Hey, Vinay. Do you know Krishika?
Yes?
Do you talk to her?
No, I haven't spoken to her. Which was perfectly true. But he took it in the wrong sense.
Thanks, my path is clear.
I should have told him that I love her. I should have told him to stay away from her. But I didn't. I myself have denied my love knowingly or unknowingly. What will she feel if she comes to know about this?
Is Vinay having a friendly chat with him? He should hate him for me.
How can I avoid this guy? He himself came and started to talk to me. Damn, she saw me with him.
Isn't that funny?
He is friendly with a guy who's following his lover. Lover. Love? I am in love. Is he?
She'll be having second thoughts about our love. I want to make it up. I have to do something for this. Before the public exam comes and separate us permanently. Our tuition classes will end in the coming week. Yes, I'm going to propose. During school days, there's nothing as asking out a girl on dates. You just tell her, I love you. I have fallen in love with you. You know there is something between us, right? I wanted to tell you this for a long time. You're driving me crazy! Now, the toughest part is, when? I thought that it was enough if she alone knows my love. I needed some private time with her, only me and her. Where? What about this guy? The only place he doesn't follow her is the church. She goes to the church after class on every Friday, but with her friend. He knows about us. Maybe I'll go to church with him. Shall we go to church?
Why all of a sudden?
Just come with me. Church. A spiritual place to start a perfect relationship. A silent place to have a quick chat with her. Especially a place where there is no interruption.
Go cool! You go. I'll catch up.
What am I supposed to do? Go alone? I should propose to her today. Never delay when you have the guts. Krishika, I'm coming to sweep you off your feet. And then I went.
If that would have happened, we won't be sitting here and talking about your first love.
Your friend is in trouble. He might need you.
I thought I can propose to her on another day. Another day never came. When you plan for something and it gets slipped, you need time to try again.
Never delay when you have the guts.
The public exams came. Most of the classes came to an end. I never saw her again.
And you never saw him again?
My dad got transferred to another district, so we shifted after the public exam.
Don't you think you were too immature to decide it was love?
Have you ever thought this may be a crush?
You know why I didn't tell anyone about my love at that time? because I would have been one of the boys with the crush. It was special to me.
Who said that there's no true love during your school days? Love is what you feel inside at that moment.
I know how much I loved her.
I know how it felt.
Never heard of anyone feeling so much for love which was untold.
Wow, this is a hell of a love story.
I know how first love feels.